Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Yeah, this movie was pretentious as fuck. Don't get me wrong, great actors, great special effects, but the story and just the general vibe of this movie, it just screamed, oh, look at me. Look at how different my movie is. That's just beef that I have with most of A24's movies. Next up we got Abigail. Definitely a better experience this time around. It was fun, creative, albeit sometimes a little bit predictable. Boy Kills World. Fucking A right. We're bringing back violence, motherfucker. This is without a doubt a 10 out of 10 movie. It has exactly what movies have been missing. Batshit, off the wall, crazy motherfucking violence. Which leads us to our next film. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. There is nothing that I can say about this movie that would be any different from Boy Kills World, except for Henry Cavill and Alan Rickman. Next up on the list, we got The Fall Guy. No easy way to say this, but 10 out of... Hell, I wasn't even bothered by the constant overuse of kisses. I was made for loving you. Next up, we got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. If it isn't obvious by the title, this movie gets a 10 out of 10. Obviously, the villain could have used a little more screen time. However, he stole the movie every scene he was in. Rolling on in here, we got Furiosa. Let me just cut to the chase here. This movie is a fucking masterpiece. There is nothing more I can say about this. Any other opinion people may have is dead wrong. And another thing, how dare you blue-balled, degenerate motherfuckers skip out on this movie? And finally, we're ending this review in a violent note. While I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, none of the kills were gruesome enough to make me vomit, per the review. A factor that I am both thankful for and slightly disappointed in. It's nice to see lesser-known, low-budget movies get their chance to shine in the spotlight. And while I'll admit my dad made a very solid point about this film not having much of a point, I think we've seen enough slasher films to fill in the blanks. I think it goes without saying, cinema is back, baby! And if you disagree, kindly go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, go to the nearest theater, buy yourself a ticket, and watch the fucking movie. And if you're one of those home theater assholes, one of those dipshits who stream a movie because they don't want to listen to people talk in the theater, kindly do us all a favor and go fuck yourself even harder. And people be thinking, oh, you actually want to sit in the theater and listen to all those people talk? Yes, I do. Because, like what a wise man said, I'm not a fucking pussy.